Mental Fox here with another episode of Control. Thank you for joining me again. We're here in Central Executive, and we were kind of running around up here.
There's no logic to this.
In the last episode, just looking to see if there's any other rooms that we hadn't gotten into before. And I think we found one or two. Like, I think we hadn't been in that room there before. Was this the last room that we were in? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last room we were in at the end of the last episode. Already looked in this room, nothing new for us in here. This is going to take us back. She got her gun out, so kind of acting like maybe there's going to be enemies in here, but I don't think there's anything new. Well, I say new, anything in here, any room in here that I haven't been in before. We've already been in here. Dude floating back there. I thought people were safe in the shelters. Apparently not. I thought that's what the shelters were for this situation. So I'm just taking a look around to see if there's anything that I missed on our first time through here. Already been in that room. That's a bathroom. Well, here is something that I missed apparently. There's an audio tape here. Huh.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
I don't know how I managed to miss that recording. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. Maybe we did listen to it and it's just there, you know. We can listen to it again, because you can see it. We've listened to it, and you can listen to it again. So, perhaps we did listen to it already. Another restroom there. Just taking a look around here. This is taking us all the way back to the starting of the game, pretty much. This is a room that we haven't been in before. One of the first rooms we came across that we couldn't get in, and there's some goodies in here. Small room, no windows. Kind of a creepy room, really. Just feels a little creepy to me. Like bad things happen in this room. I don't know. Something on the ground here for us to read. Let's check it out. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. They sent him a letter? While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. That's how they notify people of deaths, by letter? Remember to wash your hands. Your hands can spread the mold. Yeah, forgot about this mold business. What's mold? I don't know. I don't know what mold is in relation to this game. Well, there you go. There's a room we hadn't been in before. And I don't think there's any others. This obviously is the our office. This is our office. There's something here. Surely we read this before, didn't we? And then there's a... I don't think I remember that from before. Oh, that'll take us to the hotline chamber. Interesting. Okay. But I don't... Let's see here. Let's see what this is. Trench Bureau Finding. To all executive staff. I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zechariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Surely we would have seen that before when we were here before. I don't know. I mean, there was a dead body on the ground. Maybe I just missed it, but I'm skeptical. Well, we're here. Let's go ahead and run through here. I don't think we've been through here before. This, pretty sure I remember coming from that direction before. Here's something. Where the hell are we? House memory material. Now... Well, now I'm heading back to the mailroom. But this doesn't seem familiar. Okay, this room does seem familiar. Okay, I remember this room. What the... Okay, so here's another recording.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba.
Yeah, we listened to that before.
Authorities.
I remember that.
Mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear. Most
Oh, there's trouble in here.
recovery.
So here we are back in the mailroom. It's not really the weapon I want to use. I don't really think there's any good reason for me to be in here. Hotline chamber that way. I mean, I guess I could shoot these guys for the heck of it. There's a lot of different levels of office here. Don't know if I've been in those offices or not. Hey, how's it going? I missed him. Trying to hit him in the head. These guys are really low level. But there's a bunch more of them showing up here. Oh! You bastard. Ouch, that hurt. Hey. Who wants some of this? Who wants some of this? I think this is one of those ones that's going to explode, isn't it? So I'm really just doing this to get materials. Just because I'm here. Oh crap, here comes one of these guys. That was cool. That guy went down quick. Hey, how's it going? Ouch. Oop. Ah, here comes trouble. I mean, I've got a pretty good spot up here. There sure are a lot of dudes. Okay, any more? Music's starting to quiet down a little bit. I'd be totally okay if there were no more dudes. There's some materials down here. Hey, how's it going? Okay, there you go. We got all of them. Run around here and pick up all this material. Pretty cool. I'm just kind of running around. I know where that'll take me. It'll take me back out to a control point. So we can go ahead and go on back out here. Head over to this control point. And what we'll do is we will resume our hunt for Marshall, who is down in research. Go back down to Astral Exhibition. Unfortunately, there's not a closer way to get to Marshall. I haven't found another control point yet in research, it would seem. So we may have a bit of work to do to get back to where we heard Marshall in the last episode. So let's go see. See if there's any resistance facing us here. We already watched this video, so we needn't watch it again. And here is where that weird astral thing was. And thank goodness it's still in its cage. Okay, now where do I go? I think there's a door here. Yeah, go through here. And this is where we heard Marshall right here. Okay, so it wasn't too long of a run for us to get back here, but I tell you, I sure wouldn't mind finding another control point, and soon. There's something weird going on down there. Not really liking the looks of it. Parapsychology. Here we are on the map, and there's some dudes walking around down here. Oh, this is when I want to get rid of these node things, because these heal people. Oh, damn. Okay, that was a hell of a shot. Okay. Okay, so I got rid of the node thing. Whatever it's called. Can't shoot that. You bastard. Need to be careful. Interesting. Okay. Whoa. New bureau alert. Maintenance major targets. Well, I'm kind of busy right now. Kind of busy. You can get off my screen now, thank you. Pretty cool. I want a sniper weapon. That's what I want. Who wants this? I know there's somebody down there somewhere. Whoa, he's floating around. Okay, we got him. Oh man, that hurt. Darn it. Even though I knew it was coming, there wasn't a whole lot I could do about it. There's another one. Boy, these things are like heat seekers, man. Oh gosh, there's a lot of them over there. I need to drop down here so I can get these health items. Okay, we're maxed out on health. Here comes a dude right here. I hear something to my right that's making me very nervous. Oh, another person in a chair. Oh gosh, I am running into dangerous territory here. Okay. Killing enemies in the research sector. Hey, you bastard. Got him. You need to go. Okay, got that one. Nice. They drop any health for me? I hear, yeah, here we go. that one. We are killing lots of enemies in the research sector, making good progress on our board countermeasure thingy. Come over here. There's something to my right here. Well, where are you? I hear you. It's all red in here. What is up with these places, man? I don't like them, I'll tell you that. Jesse does not like those places. Oh, there you are. Oh man, I'd like to be done with these guys. Holy hell. Shield here. Kind of use this a little bit here. Damn, there's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes, man. Can we be done now? I think we're done. Whoa. A control point, nice. This, whatever this is, I remember seeing from a distance before. We saw it from that window right there. Let's cleanse this, man. Cleanse this control point. It is dirty in here. It's really dirty. Ah, much better. They've fallen back to the luck department. Of course there's a luck department. Well, we're going to run back here and investigate this area that we just ran through. See if there's any goodies here. All kinds of, like, card catalogs here. Lots of mumblers. Boy, we really tore this place up. I feel kind of bad about this. Sorry. Oh, that chair's a-moving. That's kind of spooky, right? Anything for us to read or pick up? There's something over here for us to read. Let's read it. What is it, Jesse? Precognitive powers. Nadine, send this to research for analysis regarding my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. Okay, Francis. I don't know about that. Let's see what's going on over here. Well, this room was all red before. It's not red anymore, thank goodness. Nothing there for us. Back this way. There's some doors here that will take us to Hypnosis Lab. Okay. Scary sound effects here. I'm not ready to go into Hypnosis Lab. That sounds kind of scary. Let's see, where's Hypnosis Lab on the map? Okay, it's off there, upper right, kind of off by itself. Caution, testing in progress. Do not look ahead when light is on. Do not look ahead. Camera's still following us around. I have to wonder who is watching us. I want to know. Oh, well, this computer has a red screen. I'm going to kind of do a quick tour of this place. Interesting. Ooh, there's like stairs that go up here to a chair. Kind of a scary looking... There's a bunch of those things here, whatever those are. Fit on top of your head. In parapsychology here. Well, I'm not seeing any goodies or any reading materials in here. Oh, I take it back. There's one right here. Recording chair procedures. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. 3. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. 4. Activate the recording apparatus. 5. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Pretty crazy stuff, man. The recording can be longer than the session. That's kind of neat. Well, so we kind of rushed through here. Map to the research sector here. Ritual division. Central research cafeteria. You are here. Just outside of parapsychology. Here's some goodies for us over here. Some intrusive pattern material. Here is the Extrasensory Lab. If we look on the map, we're now looking in this direction. Look down into that room. Don't know if that's a room we can get in or not. I'm always curious to know. Oh my gosh. Extrasensory Lab. There's a lot of places to explore in this place, man. This is a little quieter in here. Not as much mumbling. Cool looking equipment. More reading materials. Sensory tank purpose. Darling here, some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently, his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark, enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. So, sensory deprivation tanks in that room. And then, again, these sealed off rooms here are so weird. Who did this and when? Looks like we've got 6 tanks in there. They seem to be... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. Oh, interesting. Looks like some tests were being done in here. Like, guess what cards are being displayed kind of thing. Oh, I knocked the test over. Doggone it. Here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Something to read. Dr. Tokui investigation. Official findings report regarding Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid blank accompanying the use of his tapes, investigations sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported blank when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigations sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokui, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Whoa. Compiled by Lisa Keenum, Special Agent, by order of Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research. Okay. Well, there's the audio recording. Unfortunately, we can't listen to it. That's too bad. So that room doesn't even have a name on it. So hopefully there's no time limit on speaking with Marshall. Hopefully the game will just wait pretty much forever for us to get to her. Okay. Well, here's some sensory deprivation tanks. Boy, these look like teeny tiny tanks, man. They're way too claustrophobic to get into these. This one's red. And the other ones are green. Oh, that's weird. Something way up there. That's okay, she can climb. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on just a moment. Let me jump back up there. And we get... Ooh, a weapon mod and an astral blip. That's pretty cool. So what is up with the red one here? Does that mean there's somebody in this one? I was hoping that I could look inside here and see if there was a body in there. Why is this one red? Huh, interesting. Might not mean anything, but I'm always looking for meanings in things. Can't seem to interact with it. Man, I keep hearing just subtle sounds coming from different rooms. These are just... I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in those tanks, man. I've seen, you know, sensory deprivation videos and stuff, and I think there's even a place here in town that has them. And it seems like something that, you know, maybe I would like to do one day, you know, check out, but not in those tanks. Those are too small, man. Okay, where do I want to go now? There's... Over there is another place. Up these stairs is something else. Let's go up these stairs and see what's up here. There's a lot of different ways we can go right now. So let's go see what's up here. Oh. I totally did not realize this is the direction I came from. Sheesh. Though this sign did look familiar, though. I didn't comment on it, but it did look familiar. So, this is where I came from. I didn't even realize it. Duh. Okay, yeah. We came down here and we started shooting people right away. Sheesh. Okay. Let's go across the room over here and, we'll go through those doors and see what's on the other side of them. Here in Hypnosis Lab, which creeps me out for some reason. What's going on here? Man, I think these are good guys. Hey guys, what's up? Are these guys hypnotized?
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Whoa. A new mission, captive audience. Find a way into the room to bind the X-ray light box. Interesting. We are doing this one. Obviously, we're not going to do that one. A captive audience. Jesse locates the object of power being researched in the Hypnosis Lab. Huh. What's up, guys? Weird. We'll get to that. We need to look around first to see what we're up against, maybe. That's a strange looking piece of equipment there. Maybe something to scan your head. Astronauts information. Compiled by Dr. Bethany Harrington, Parapsychology Department Chief by order of Dr. Casper Darling. Processes and best practices astronaut program summary. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box, see case file OOP-18 for details, in the Hypnosis Lab, a section of the Parapsychology Division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a blank session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that blank within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Okay. So maybe this is the machine that records their experience. Another walled off room here. Or doorway. And over here, what's this? Oh, it's more of those things. Okay. Alright. More of those things clickety-clacketing. Don't know if those have anything to do game related or if they're just something fun in the game. I don't know. But you see the clock. The clock is not moving, man. Why, I ask you, was the second hand moving so quickly in Dr. Casper Darling's office? That was weird. Alright, well, I don't know, man. Oh, something here. What's this? Whoa. Control unit. What the hell? Up, down, left, right, back. What am I controlling? Whoa. Oh my gosh, there's like 50 gazillion of these. Oh my. Okay then. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's think a little bit before we start messing with stuff that we don't quite understand yet. I mean, there's something there, but we see these things all over the place. Although that's the only one I see here. Looks like some Rorschach drawings here, Rorschach blot things. Over here is some goodies. Energy recovery personal mod. Ah, this is, well, hopefully you know where that is. You remember it from a couple episodes ago. At least I think that's what we're looking at there. Well, maybe not. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. So all these guys are totally hypnotized by this thing. He got pretty close to it. An X-ray light box. Cracks me up. Okay, so this is shut. Lock controlled remotely. something in there. Huh. Dude, you alright, man? Keep your distance from the glass. Well, I'm not seeing any clues whatsoever as to how to get into that room. Unfortunately. I'm gonna have to... I mean, it seems silly to me that this would be the solution to this. Why would they hang the solution right there? I don't know. Oops, I changed my weapon. So... down. Right. Okay, and then... nope. There we go. Yep, sure enough, that was the answer right there. Okay, that's kind of dumb. It makes no sense to me that they would just be hanging there. I guess it's kind of like taping your password on a post-it note. Writing your password on a post-it note and then taping it to your monitor. I don't know. But there you go. That is what opened this door, and that's how we get in here. And there's a audio recording here, and then maybe we could go through that door. Love the old floppy drive there. Love it. Alright, let's listen to this recording.
Please state your name for the record. Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Oh, okay, there you go. There's that recording.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury?
Well, there it is, all up and close. Huh, it actually has a name you could read. Patient Cage M, date 11/20/1974, St. Anne's Hospital, and then a bunch of crap that I don't understand. Hey everybody, it's me. So, when we do this, it's going to transfer us to the astral plane, so make sure your suit is good. Here we are. Use C's to complete the astral plane challenge. C's? Well, I hope it tells me how to use C's. I don't remember mapping a key for C's. So let's seize what happens. Golden copy NPC variation. What's that? What's going on here? I don't quite understand what that thing is at the bottom of the screen. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Find another way to defeat this enemy. It tells me to use seize. Okay. Is he gonna shoot at me or anything? Okay. Well. We're immune. They are immune. Okay, he's gonna shoot at me now. Oh, I didn't want to break that. Enemies at low health can be seized. Okay, but I didn't think I could do anything. How am I supposed to get him at low health? Hey, whoa! Hey, how rude. So... whoa. Okay, well, I'm gonna die here in the astral plane, it would seem. Oh, good, he drops health. Oh, that's fine. This should start us right back here at the starting of the astral. Well, actually, you know what? Is it going to put me all the way back at the last control point we cleansed? I guess it is, isn't it? I'm just like running around here like la-di-da. Who cares if it kills me? I didn't really consider the consequences. Okay, good. It just put us right back here. So it does look like I can do damage to these things. Still don't know what seized means. And I don't know what that health bar there is. Okay, so maybe he is considered the gold enemy that I can't harm, and these guys... Okay. Hold V to seize enemies. Come here, so I could seize you. Seized enemies will fight alongside Jesse. Cool. Okay, interesting. So we've got somebody to distract this guy. Where do I go now? Not actually sure where I'm supposed to be going. Nope. So what am I doing here? Am I just waiting for that golden copy to die? So maybe my seized person can do damage to it, but I can't. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I killed him. That's okay, I needed his health. Oh, damn it, I killed him too. That's okay, I needed his health as well. Okay, we're gonna seize him. Hey, how you doing? Let's be friends. Oh, he's gonna shoot at me. Okay, he's gonna work for us now too. There's some health over here, I want it. Okay, we did it. Now where do I go? Here? That makes sense, right? Well, that was mighty, mighty interesting. Let me grab all this health here. Don't know whether I'm gonna get healed up upon my return. Let's see. Looks like I have no choice but to see. I'm not seeing any more health items lying around, so let's see what happens when we travel back. Okay, that's interesting. So that we could seize them. Case files. Alright. Oh no. Are they dead? I don't want them to be dead. What the hell, man?
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Oh. Their brains were fried. Well, I don't know. What's better? Fried brain or hypnotized? I don't know. Collectibles. Research and records. It's telling me Hiss cluster. Is this something? Okay, yeah, this is a new thing I haven't read about yet. Whoops. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. This is again compiled by Emily Pope by order of us, Jesse Faden. There is a case file here, probably about the X-ray light box. Containment procedure, no unique procedures needed. Description / peri-utility. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named blank. Well, we know it belongs to a patient named M. Cage because we saw it on there. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's blank. The seized individual becomes blank to the user. The effect lasts blank. Once released, the seized blank as a result of the psychic trauma. Okay. The object has no current binder. Background. A janitor named blank bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in blank. Soon, the building's occupants were blank by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to blank the perpetrator and blank the item. Fatalities numbered in the blank. For operational details, see case 26-HQ-452. Acquisition date 9/1/2003. Okay. Well, there's that. Now we have another new ability. And unfortunately, I still can't make it through that direction there. So this was a good little side room to come into because we've got ourselves a new ability. But I hate that all these people are dead now. Oh, sorry. Oh, man. Look at his head, man. Looks like he's all bloody, too. This guy's lying face down. That sucks. Actually surprised that I did not get attacked out here. But pleasantly surprised. So we're going to run back up here to this other control point. Avoid modern technology. So this is like some kind of modern art. Looks like a brain all sliced up, huh? That's what it looks like to me. Here is our latest control point. Let's see if there's anything over here for us. There is. What are those weird sound effects? You hear that? I don't like those sound effects I'm hearing. Those sound scary. Another astral blip. What is this freaking weird-ass sound effect? I don't know, but I don't like it. Groupthink. Utilization of paranatural elements. Rethinking groupthink. Summary. This study extends the work of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the Parapsychology Department carried out variations of Solomon Ash's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments blank for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against the telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in blank. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of blank and blank. Compiled by Paula Bronte. Okay then. So these sounds that we're hearing, coming from maybe that direction? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, I hesitate to walk in that direction because I'm a little worried that we may get attacked. So we are going to go ahead and maybe spend some ability points. We have 4 to spend. We were maxed out on our health. We can't get any more health. We could get more energy. We would need 3. Well, I can't quite get over there. 3 to unlock that. I could do +5 to seize duration. Okay, so we've got health, energy, melee, launch, Here is shield, here is seize, and this would indicate that there's going to be yet another ability for us to acquire. I mean, plus 5% to seize duration. Seize might actually be pretty cool. And then here, plus 50% to launch damage. Let's get this. We use launch a lot. And now we're down to 2 points. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. I don't know if I'd ever be quick enough to do that, but it certainly sounds like fun. That would take 2 points. This is going to take... Oh, 2... Is that right? This would require another... Wait a minute, I'm confused. What's the difference between these two? Launch 2 gives me plus 50% to launch damage, but this one also gives me 50... Is it an... I guess it's another 50%? Sure, let's get this. Okay, and now we have no points left, so we'll be doing a lot more damage with our launch, which is awesome because I use that a lot. Board countermeasures, we have completed this one and we can collect our reward, a random uncommon weapon mod. And that uncommon thing is spin rate of fire boost. And then we could pick another board countermeasure. This one's would only give me a level 1 thing, so I don't even think I care about this one. This one, charge maneuvers. I still don't know what charge is, do I? Kill enemies with the service weapon in charge mode. I don't know what that is. Research incursion hiss elevated. Kill hiss elevated in the research sector using launch. Huh. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get that. Okay, we got that. Astral constructs. Weapon forms. Construct spin. I don't have enough ritual impulse. I could construct pierce. This is my sniper weapon right here that I wished I had. Let's get it. Cool. I now have pierce. Awesome. Now we're a long way from constructing this. But that's okay. We'll get there. Mods. All kinds of mods here. We could do this upgrade thing. Well, we can't. Go back out, all the way back out here. Okay, well this is pretty good. We're going to go ahead and stop this episode here. I think this is Pierce. No, that doesn't look like Pierce. This is, our shotgun-like thing. This... Huh. Well, which one is Pierce? Weapon forms. Oh, okay, I have to pick it. I can only carry 2 at a time. And I have some... There we go. Damage while aiming, plus 29%. Let's get that one. Throw that on there. Okay, there we go. Personal mods. We picked up some new personal mods. We got this level 4 one here. We could replace this level 2 one, which right now is health boost. We could go to this one. Launch energy cost minus 14%. I want to stick with the health boost for now. Okay, so let's see. Here's... I guess this is Pierce. Okay. So apparently Pierce, you have to hold it down. Okay, interesting. I was kind of hoping that I could zoom in further with it. Oh look, there's something up there that I want. Wonder how I could get up there. Oh, is there... Can I climb up this ladder to get up there? Okay. There we go. We get Astral Blip. Cool. Nice. Okay. Oh, you'll be okay, Jesse. All right. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. When we come back next time, we will go in that direction, and maybe we'll use our new pierce weapon and see how it works. Thanks for joining me again on this episode, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, just let me know. Maybe leave me a like or a comment. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe so you know when I post my videos, and then click that little bell so you're notified when I do post a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I sure hope you join me again in the next episode.